Well, there's many things I could say as to, I suppose it's one of the reasons why I'm so happy to do this testimonial for Yogita really is because I just see such a huge potential for men and women alike through using someone like this, because it's such a touchy subject, for want of a better word. It's open up to people's vulnerability, sensitivity, and so many different levels. And Yogita, I think, the experience I've had in my life is someone who's really able to hold quite incredible, beautiful, aspirational space, which I think this is really then taking this whole concept of then not just being a kind of a sexually tantric massage, it's really a kind of a holistic massage. I suppose for me, creating a yoga between the bodies. Starting to allow, awakening from the physical body, the energetic body, the emotional body. And for that kind of potency to occur during a massage, you need to have someone who's able to hold that space, someone who's able to kind of, able to, allow space for a kind of beginning meditation, for intentions to be set. And this for me is majorly, it's a major point, it's priceless. My own experience as a recipient of the massage was amazing actually, I've been fortunate enough to have a couple of massages from Yogita. There were so many aspects of it, just the ability, like the space that's held, being able to let go, to be able to relax, and just to feel that really you're being held, and whatever may happen, whether it be a good sensation or a good manifestation of energy that comes up, or whether it may even be a negative manifestation of energy or catharsis of emotion that comes up. I really felt, like there was so much availability within that to kind of just to be there and be present and allow myself to be open. The last tantric massage I had from Yogita was actually after a period of celibacy I'd had for quite a few months, and I suppose the longer we step away from one's sexuality, the more we forget about our own abilities, or our own potential, our own kind of, that we are an incredible vessel of pleasure as well. And I was just so blessed that I actually made a step in to go and see Yogita again, because well, afterwards I was buzzing for 24 hours. And it wasn't then that it stopped after 24 hours. My kind of, how would you say, for want of a better way of putting it, my love of my, own sexuality then just sort of was kind of re-established. And so yeah, very, very beautiful experience every time I've had. Yeah. It's so important, I believe, for men to engage in this kind of, I suppose, awakening massage, this tantric massage, really just for once in life, because men are so kind of taught to be, they have to, and it is true, we give and we shall receive, but to have space for a couple of hours where you are entirely on the receiving end, and there's nothing as a male that we feel we have to do, because we always feel, or I certainly often feel obligated, the fact that I must please the other person or whatever. And so to be able to lie back, surrender, just accept and receive is so potent. That's one of the main reasons, and the other reason as well is really just to awaken to one's orgasmic potential. Because when I started in the path of Tantra, it was tantric massage that enabled me to understand the separation of orgasm from ejaculation. And that was, I fully 100% put that down to the tantric massage. There's a beautiful union, there's a beautiful yoga of the two, of sexuality and spirituality, And as I said, like for those who are aware of or subscribe to the concept of 5 bodies, I can see, like the positivity in working with the physical body, because to all intents and purposes, you are just working initially with the physical body, but that really, you start to see when one is lying there and present and really offers oneself to the massage, as a recipient. You see, what will happen, what's facilitated through the physical body, how that manifests in the mind during the massage and afterwards. It's difficult to encapsulate in a couple of sentences how potent the work is that Yogita does. As I said, that's why I'm happily giving a testimonial, because I believe this is something that's really necessary for people, for anyone who's anyone who knows that they're going to engage in any form of intimacy, same-sex or different-sex partner over the next, years. I think it's fundamentally important, like really just to start stepping into our truth about what our bodies are capable of actually attaining, and the states of how, you know, the link in from what the physical body, just the physical actions on the body of food, the physical body, and how the wonderful results that can actually have in terms of opening the mind.